Oh, quick game. Need to relax. AKA Kevin Schwem. Added us. We are in luck.
Be happy too.
We're against Night Elf. Did you ever play Disciples 2? No, I didn't. You.
I can ready to work. Work.
I subbed to Kevin yesterday too, because he won the Elf vs Elf tourney.
Ready to work.
What Elf vs Elf tourney? The B-net?
Okie dokie. We need more coal. Ready to work.
Yoda style. LGFH. Luck good. Fun have.
More coal.
Luck leads to fun. Fun leads to winning. Winning leads to ladder points.
Work complete. Build more burrow. Build more burrow. Work complete. Ready to work.
Blademaster Overexplain. We're against Night Elf. Harassing cross map is going to be too difficult. Grunts will die. Blademaster will be out leveled. As such, I'm going to focus on creeping for myself with an early shot. I'm gonna pull the creeps with a peon so I can creep them faster. Since the walking distance to these creeps is rather far.
Something need doing? I thank you.
I was gonna request an over-explain in orc accent, but now I see why I shouldn't do it, Grub.
Me no sound like Yoda, do I?
I can do that. My obey the six vengeance. I am your horde. Hey, are you hero and
Yeah, because it would be bad on my voice, huh?
Are you hero and obey? Hey. Oh, excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Word task is there. What do you want? I am yours. Yes, yes, Lord. I am yours.
It helps a little in creeping speed, don't you think?
What task is there?
I think so.
Excellent choice. Oh, work complete. What task is there? I am yours.
You can get 2 healing salve or no speed scroll. 2 healing salve, no speed scroll, 2 healing salve, speed scroll, or just 1 heal salve. I've gone like this, kind of a middle way. I want 1 salve for creeping. If I get 2, I don't have enough slots for items. Terenas stand has rather many item slots. I messed that up. You're supposed to do 3 hits and then attack a smallie.
What do you want? I can do that. What task is there, Master? Yes, I am yours. Something needs
This one's gonna live.
Okie dokie.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, what do you want? What task is there? Something need doing. Happy to. Yes. Yes, Lord. Haste to my blade. Oh. Are you hero and obey? Work complete.
Oh,
Master.
that's
What
too...
task is there? Yes. Yes, Lord. Oh. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Hey. Hello. I am yours.
2 peons and a bunch of lumber from cancelling.
Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice. Hey. Yes. Something need doing? I am yours. What do you want? Yes, Lord. What task is there? My life for the horde. Master? Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. I am yours. What do you want? Oh. Haste to my blade. Yes, Lord. Oh. Ah, for the burning blade. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Hey. Yes. Excellent choice.
Boots, you run a keeper down.
What do you want? Yes. Upgrade complete. Build there.
Going for Wyverns is very risky because they can do mass archers expansion and you really don't have a good matchup against it.
Excellent choice. Yes. Hey.
So instead I'll go for the safe Walker Tauren with Shadowhunter second. I have very little lumber because of the 5 burrow production, as well as the 2 peon loss. We remake 2 peons and make an extra as well. Just to get back there.
Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice.
We don't heal solve because we are like 60% sure to run into one of his units. We're checking Mercamp. He's not doing it. Checking if he has an expansion. Make Shadowhunter. And we don't make a War Mill. He is making a Tree of Life. If he doesn't come over, we can cancel it. We'll solve now. Make a Raider. I think we're gonna have to play very defensively. He's got the Expo, which is bad, but you can't cancel it against Entangle. So we're just gonna creep our own expansion so that maybe we can do a counter expansion style.
I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am yours. What task is
We just get ready for the long game. Because attacking into elves has always been difficult on Terenas stan. Watch out you don't lose your first Raider to Entangle. Nice item.
Hi,
Hey, thanks.
I recall a moment from the past. We've been like 13 years when my friend beat it in Comp Club, an unbeatable gamer in my native small city, far north of Russia, using your strategy back in 2005.
Cool.
This was a blast. Thanks for what you've done for WC fans.
That's really cool. Thank you very much for that story and show support. We're gonna get this spell from Walkers. More Raiders. Another Claws, nice. We stay creeping safely around us until we have multiple Dispel.
I am yours. Who do I kill
I forgot an archer here. We get heal and snakes because it's just the best fighting sustain. Get ready for an expansion. It's not going to be easy, but it's the best way to stay in the game. All in attack on an expansion at that location is so hard. Go for a quick scout. Oh, that's always nice. That just really sets back the clock on the value of his expansion. If he detonates me, he can entangle surround me, so I'm not gonna risk staying here. He's probably here. Really high value camp because it offers... No, I think he's right here. Yeah, he did do it. It offers like really good item, aura item, I think. There he is. Really small army, so we can fight. Another Walker.
I am one. We are enemies. I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am yours. We be charming. Yes, chieftain. Are you hero and obey my next big death? Yes, Lord.
We need clarity and stuff.
Use my power. Who do I kill?
We're only now getting Berserker strength because we had so little lumber. It's perfectly fine to save it for that long. His army is so small that I'd actually be happy to fight. It's like right before his big boom of explosion of food. A little bit of XP from Treyans and keeping him running is perfectly fine. Oh, you know what he could do? He could get a sapper. Let's not over chase. If we chase into him, generally it's quite bad. He could run into us with Goblin Sapper and kill the Great Hall. He would need 2. I'm just gonna check if he has a Whispered Labo. It's pretty standard to have one. Snake for vision. No Whispered Labo.
Yes, Lord. Excellent. We're under attack.
We don't have much info about his strat. We've seen Dryads, so probably Dryad Bear, I'd say. This camp is important. We could run into a lot of his army though, so I'm gonna go straight over 50
Work complete.
with a Headhunter, Kodo, and a Walker. Maynard, some peons to the expansion. Remake 2.
I am yours.
Okay, his army is really big, so we don't actually want to fight.
I am yours.
But we want to stop him from going somewhere.
Yes, Lord. Excellent.
We don't link, we save all the mana for Dispel.
I am yours. I answer the call. Use my power. Say the word. Yes, Lord. I am yours. I am yours. We're under attack. I answer the call. Yes, Lord. Say the word. Our town is I am yours. Yes, Lord. Say the word. I am yours. I am what task is there? We're under attack. I am yours. I dream my power.
And now we're gonna join up with the rest of our forces.
One. Say the word. What task is there? Something to do.
Fortified defenses.
I am yours. We're under attack. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Yes! Are you hero and obey? I am the word. Yes, Lord. I answer
Nice.
yes, Lord. I dream.
We ate 2 units.
I am yours. Yes. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
So it's really important that we bought time at the bridge. If we hadn't,
I answer the
well, we wouldn't have enough backup army. The burrow was important too.
I am yours.
Otherwise we'd just be shreked on our income.
Yes, Lord.
Adding 10 more to request UD game with DK and Frostwinds. Thanks.
Awesome, will do. Thank you very much, man.
What task is there? My power. Excellent. I am one.
We're gonna get more grunts. We don't have a lot of meat shields. And then a raider for 70 food army.
What task is there?
Yes, you get experience from devoured units. There we go. As they level up.
I am one.
Oh, there he is. With bears. Yeah, no surprise.
What task is there? Yes, Lord. I dream. Excellent choice.
So the reason we start the camp anyway is because we want to force an engagement. We finally start fortified defenses. Somehow it got interrupted. We want to force an engagement of him into us.
the word. Yes. Yes, Lord.
So that we have snakes and position.
We're under attack.
Time for one armor upgrade after 45.
I am yours.
Book of the Dead, decent. We'll take this camp as well.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
Our lack of scouting is almost criminal,
We're under attack.
but we've gotten enough visual cues to know what's going on.
Yes, Lord. Say the word. I am yours. I am one. Oh. Word pass.
Gonna go back to defend.
I am yours.
This doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, Lord.
He probably took most of it already.
Work complete. Oh. Hey. You say the word. I am yours. Oh. Yeah, sir. Big Deb. I am yours. Spirits.
Really? That's so deep.
Yes, Lord. Hide. Trouble. I am yours.
Let's get Demolisher and Kodo.
Word task is there. Yes. Say the word.
I went tier 3 because it's the best way to add value to a 2-base orc.
I am yours.
I can't get a 3rd base.
Yes, Lord. Word task is there. Need something.
And
Yes, Lord. Oh. Yeah, I am yours. Yes, Lord. Word task is there. Need something. Yeah. I am one. I am two. Oh. Word task is there. I am yours. Oh. I am. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Word task is there. I am yours. Oh. Word task is there.
Hex.
I am one. Yes, Lord.
Hex, 5th skill.
Yes, Lord.
That's quick
I am
maths.
yours. Yes, I am Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Word I am one.
Hex plus
Excellent.
blade is GG.
Haste to my blade. Ha! Yes. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. For the burning blade.
Shadow got massively body blocked.
I am yours. Word passing there. Yes, Lord. I am. Oh. Yes, Lord.
Ready to brew. Rush.
Word passing there. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
I'll shake that right up.
Oh. I am yours. Word passing there.
I would normally get TC, but we just so happen to be super close to the tavern while having a potentially important fight. So we just got Alchemist.
Word passing there.
Careful, cocktail.
One with the earth. Yes, Lord. Say the word. Word passing there.
Wanna blow something up?
I am one. Yes, Lord.
The arc creeps here still. Nice.
We're under attack.
We get the ranged upgrade.
I am one with the earth. Ready to ride.
I want to see it. I'm curious. I don't need to see it, but I want to see it. So we're gonna waste 2 shots on the trees,
Wanna blow
or more than
something
2.
up? You're not.
Yes, I do.
Wanna blow something up?
Word passing there. Yes, Jason.
You're not. Careful, cocktail.
Oh, are you hero? Yes, Jason.
Damn.
Yes, Jason.
You're not.
Say the word.
Okay, we're gonna waste 5 million shots on the trees because we got distracted.
Say the word. Research complete.
Kodo, War Drums, Aura, another Demolisher, and then maybe Burning Oil. We're gonna take 2 peons off gold.
I'm ready to go. Your love, my recipe.
Who do I kill first? Say the word.
Burning oil.
I am one with the earth.
I think I only lost the one walker and I revived it, but let's just check. Nagrabadash. Alright. You know what? No. We're gonna get a Tauren. Raiders AFK in base. Oh yeah. For a while.
Who do I kill first?
Wanna blow something up?
Our enemies be hiding. Direct my
Your love,
blade.
my recipe.
Can't stop hiding.
Wanna blow something up?
Direct
Catapult's like, help, help.
use my power.
Heal Scroll is a really good investment now, so is Troll Headhunter upgrade, Pulverize,
Our enemies
Take your time. Look around. Careful.
Invulnerability.
Help you? Wanna blow something up?
kill first.
Some of that's going to the blade.
Who be my next big
Careful.
I think Healstone is better spent
Don't
on the
rush
blade.
me.
Royal Blade of Six Vengeance.
I'll get that mixed up.
Oh.
I would actually buy a Ring of Protection on him now if I could.
What task is there? Blade.
Your love,
Invul
my
too.
recipe.
For now.
Take your time.
I dreamed of
Wanna blow something up?
What task is
Your
there?
love, my recipe.
Oh. What task is there?
We'll get Troll Regen as well. We don't have that. No. We don't have that many Headhunters.
Say the word. What trouble? I am yours. I dreamed
Stop.
of who be my next big something. Our gold mine has collapsed. Something you doing? Oh. Who do I kill first? Bring it on.
Bring it on. Our next investment will be another Tauren.
Vengeance for Sulti. What task is there? Where you want me go? Yes, Lord. Are you hero and
Okay,
obey?
that's fine.
Excellent. Where are enemies be hiding?
There we go, Tauren. Got a nice balanced army. Quite a lot of walkers, but it makes sense because he has
What task is there?
Dispel.
Where I am yours.
Blade's almost upgrade, so I'm gonna go home to get a clarity.
Use my power. What you want me to do? I am one. Yes, Lord. Yes.
I'll stop.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Hey. Yes. Yes. I am. Oh. Use my power. Where are enemies be hiding? Move
Careful. Cocktail.
Should I give Butch the Alchemist? I think it makes sense since he's melee.
Yes, Lord. I dream. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
I don't need to use clarity if I don't wind walk into the fight.
I kill first?
Careful. Cocktail.
It's good. Oh, we already have pillage. Never used it though.
We're under attack. I am yours.
Ready to go.
Excellent choice.
Careful. Cocktail.
Yes, Lord. Something. Oh. Who do I kill first?
Sentry Ward's really nice scouts.
Yes, Lord. Oh.
Of course, he's securing top right.
Yes, chieftain. Who do I kill first? I am yours. Use my power. It be a pleasure. Yaman. Yes, Lord. I am one with the earth. I am yours. Yes.
Actually, when you level up, you get a little bit of mana. So if I just one-shot kill something,
I am yours. Oh, something. What task is there? I am and obey.
we can.
Oh. Use my power. What task is there? I answer. Yes, Lord. I am one. I am yours. What task is there? Yes, Lord. I am yours. What task is there?
Flopper.
Wanna blow something up?
Nice, mass heals. Melee assassin double support. What is this? HOTS? It's Illidan time? I admire his bravery trying to surround and kill off a blade storming Blademaster who has invincibility. No, invulnerability. No, unstoppability. But heal wave and healing spray together were too much.
Work complete.
Adatas.
Yes, Lord.
Why not spit the eating units out if you're alone and kill them so the opponent loses vision? We don't promote bulimia on this stream. And neither does Blizzard. Spitting out units with Kodo is not a valid move. It's like trying to execute your own minion in Hearthstone.